Let me do this intro again. What's up, what's poppin', and what's Gucci? Woo! Now let's get into this video, baby. So basically yesterday we reacted to Rose and Big Ed breaking up. Now we are before this. So we went from argument, breaking up, that was like the low-key end. Now this is before this. This is before the argument. This is before them breaking up. These are the steps of them breaking up. All right? So this is when Rose says, I want you to implant me with that. I want you to implant me with that. Let's get into it.
I hurt because I think you not to see my love.
I don't know why you look so shocked. People, when you always tell someone that you are hurt by their actions, right? By their actions. They want to look shocked. They want to look bamboozled. They want to look like they are what? Confused. And I don't know why. I agree with Rose 150% with that one.
I feel shocked, I feel hurt, and I feel sad, and I want to hear my sister's side of that story.
So apparently I think this is the time when he tells her about how his sister asked him for money. So sick of this man's face. I am so sick of this man's face. Why is he always in shock? Why is he always act like he's at, a point in life where he doesn't know the crossroads? Answer the question. Answer it. I don't understand why it's always a shocked face. Why is there always a shocked face? Why is there always a shocked face? Like he didn't do something to her. Like he didn't hurt her. Like he didn't lie to her. Why is it, why?
I hurt so much because you think like my sister who want you money, not with love.
And here again, I think what happened, and I'm going to contradict myself a little bit from yesterday. I personally believe 100% that they probably both equally like each other when they were talking on the internet. I personally believe 190,000% they personally liked each other when they were talking on the internet. He liked her because she was young, vibrant, and pretty, and she was showing interest in this man. I believe she liked him because of the respect, the compliments, and all that. She never met this man in public. So she did not, I'm sorry to say it, but it's a big thing that has to be announced. She didn't see that, she didn't know the neck was like that all the way. She did not know how short he was. She did not know that, just a lot of stuff. But she's not in the clear as also. I do think they actually had a liking for each other.
But I don't want the money.
I wasn't sure if you were involved, but you're telling me you're not.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, I believe you.
Over it.
Okay, I believe you.
Really?
Your sister made me doubt you, but no more.
And that's the fucking problem! That is the problem! That is the problem! I hate when you're in a relationship and you two are both in love with each other, right? And you let other people come in the middle of the relationship and they just twist, manipulate, and just everything up. And you just stop believing somebody that you've been with 24/7 and this with and just being with and all that. And but you let some motherfucking bozo come in this and it's everything to fuck up. Everything. Because you are so easily fooled and manipulated. You're a follower.
I am 100% sure that you're being honest.
You promise?
I promise.
And it's okay if he does not believe that she's 100% honest. I think he doesn't believe that she's being 100% honest. I personally, I don't. But that is a relationship. If you don't think I'm being 100% honest, that means you need to let me know so I can prove that I need to uplift and enhance how I move so you can trust me better. But y'all not telling the truth because y'all scared.
With both honest, the relationship is good.
Yes.
I hate this awkward silence. And that's what I'm saying again. They don't like each other anymore. There's no way they were texting like this on the internet. There was no way when they were on the phone when they only met each other on the internet they were acting like this. There's no way. I don't care if you're in an argument. I have heard couples argue. They don't like each other. But the thing is, it's more towards him because when he first went to her country, it was so disrespectful. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. He doesn't really... I'm going to just say it like how I feel it. It's my opinion. If you have something, you can, fist it. He don't want her child around either. He don't want her child around either. Let's just keep it real deal and spill. He don't want that damn kid around him. That's why that kid is with the aunt.
Yes. After speaking to Rose, I am 100% sure in my heart that she's not involved. Just by the way she reacted.
And here again, that reaction was the same reaction as she always gives. I'm not saying Rose is, bad, but that's just not good enough. That's honestly not good enough for me. It's really not. Y'all don't believe each other all the way. Y'all don't fully trust each other. So let me just say this. Let me just say this for y'all both so y'all can both understand how clear I'm finna speak. Stop this. Never mind. Y'all already done. I don't care.
I'm feeling like I can completely trust Rose. But I don't trust her sister. So what are we going to do about your sister?
I talked to her about this.
Can I ask you a favor?
It does not matter about what she's going to do with her sister. This is the problem. I have 4 sisters, and if I'm dating someone and my sister and them get into it, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to my sister one-on-one. I'm going to talk to my person. I'm going to talk to my girl. Whatever, one-on-one. We're going to bring up this together and we are finna just squash this. You asking a favor.
Favor.
But
Can you and I speak to her together?
No! That's what I'm saying. You're getting too ballsy. You're getting too comfortable. No. Let her talk to her sister first. Getting too ballsy. Getting too comfortable. No, because when y'all get there together, it's gonna make it look like Rose is taking your side, and y'all look like gang. No.
It's important to me.
And that's that manipulation right there. If y'all don't understand what manipulated means, I'm not gonna tell you I'm not gonna tell you the definition. I'm not. He just manipulated her. Talk about, can I talk to your sister with you? You don't know if she wanted that, okay? You don't know that. But since he said it will really make me feel, we are not worrying about what you feel right now. We already honored that. We already acknowledged that. We already felt that. We already talked about that. We already explained that. We already expressed that. We don't care how you feel right now. Now it's about how she feels and how her sister's gonna feel. With you, Oompa Loompa there, when you walk in, waddle in, or whatever you do, come in, it's gonna make the situation uncomfortable and awkward, and nobody's gonna get a resolution.
Important to me.
I talked to my sister together.
Okay. I'm relieved.
You can tell she don't want to talk to him with her sister.
I'm angry to my sister little bit because she won't behind my back.
This is when I'm finna get pissed because I am sick of always being lied to. I'm sick of it. At the beginning of this conversation, the beginning of their relationship on the internet, this should have been already talked about. This video should have been already, this should have been already talked about. He should have brought it up. Do you want kids? This should have been already established. But people sit and waste your time, your energy, your life, your love, your just everything to make up for something they don't have. Ain't that about up?
Build and strong family with my son and with 2 babies with you.
I mean, shocked face goes again. Here's a face goes again. Stop acting shocked. The girl's 21, you're 98. Like, stop acting shocked. What did you expect? She's a young woman. She's bearing. She wants fruit in her loins.
Oh my God, here I'm thinking we're in a good place, and now she brings up having more children. But I've been planning on getting a vasectomy.
Y'all been talking, I think they were talking like for a year before they met or whatever. You should have been let her know. Again, another lie. You cannot sit here and say everything wrong with her sister and want to confront her sister and want to do things to her sister and want to go off on her sister and put all these feelings and emotions out on her sister. You cannot sit here and be in this position and express your anger and your non-trust about her sister when you have literally acknowledged the fact this girl wants a family. She probably brought this up before. There's no way this is the first time y'all talking about it. And then you go and make an extreme, extravagant move about you getting the vasectomy, and you're gonna sit here and watch him try to change the conversation to make him the victim. And this is what I call a serial manipulator. He's crazy!
And I don't know how to tell her. I love you. I love you.
And he didn't tell her. So the next video will be me watching him tell her. Why are you waiting to tell? Huh? Why are you waiting for him to tell? Why are you waiting? Tell her now. What's up? What's poppin'? What's Gucci? Please don't fall in love. Please don't. A blessed day.